This is a video I've been postponing since 2021. When I discovered that scanning my clients for energy blockages, I found this special kind or different kinds of energy blockages in the root chakra that I never seen before. After a while, few weeks, month, when I asked my clients, it coincides that these energy blockages were in people, only on people who have the jab, the COVID vaccine. So I didn't talk about that because the censorship was very heavy, and it's an information that will shock the humankind, and I will give it away today. Today I have a client that has been my client for many years, and I found exactly the same energy blockages. And I will show you shortly how I find this energy blockage scanning with my pendulum. So this client had the CB vaccines, the jabs, but I removed these energy blockages years ago. So I thought the only way she can have the same energy blockages is if she put the FLU, the flu jab, the shot. So I asked her after the session, did you put that shot, the FLU? She said yes. Since when? And she came because she wasn't feeling well. And I asked her, since when have you been feeling that bad? And she told me, all this area is hurting, where she have the thingy. And she says, since October. So I read that in the flu vaccine they're putting the same components as in the other one rolled out in 2021. So this is what happened. And I will do a scanning of a real person. And I'm going to ask. For people in Facebook, you will have to watch my YouTube video. What I'm doing is I'm using this diagram, and with the pendulum I look for energy blockages. So go to my YouTube channel, or probably I will edit the video and upload it in Instagram later. So what I do is I ask, and I'm going to ask about the person that I know that she had the COVID vaccines. What chakra this person needs help the most? Oh, there is a problem here in my thingy. I will have to put this sign somewhere else, like over here. So you can see the pendulum. I ask, what chakra this person needs help the most? And the pendulum goes to the heart. I move the pendulum along the axis of the chakras and keeps showing the heart chakra. What is the next chakra she needs help the most? Solar plexus. What is the next one? Second chakra. What is the next one? Root chakra, or first. And then when I have that information that is showing the root chakra, I ask, how many superficial energy blockages this person has in the root chakra? 2. How many of them are toxic thought forms? None. So those are energy parasites, where normally in the root chakra we have toxic thought forms. So how many human spirit attachments? None. Which is very rare that the chakra doesn't have human spirit attachment. What is how many non-human spirit attachment? 3. So I use this as a number. First to locate the chakras, and then as a numbers, 1 through 7. How many non-human spirit attachment? 3. How many energy parasites? Deep energy parasites? 2. How many evil spirit attachment? None. So, what I just did is scan this person for energy blockages. And since this person had that shot that I just talked about, I know for a fact that what I read a year, 2 years ago, that in the flu jab they were going to put the same very toxic substances, and not only that, these jabs, this liquid that goes through the syringe, are cursed, I would put it, with dark energies. Because how is it possible that everybody who have the jab, I find these energy blockages? And I show you how. Probably you have heard about the doctors Masaru Emoto that did these experiments with frozen water, and he took pictures of the crystallization of the water, and he found that these beautiful shapes in the water crystallized when there were positive thinking or emotions. Look at this, the Fujiwara water before a prayer and after the prayer. This is a random chaotic shape, and this is a very beautiful one. Peace, thank you, love. Imagine, I will show you a beautiful video with the Imagine song of John Lennon, and this, whatever it says here, I will kill you. So the idea is that toxic emotions and thought, beautiful thoughts and emotion has these beautiful symmetrical shapes, but hateful things. Look, polluted water before prayer, after prayer, and all these negative words. Thank you, these are the positive one, thank you, wisdom, truth, and so on. Now, the idea is this. If there are 3 more examples, probably that we saw before. If we can change the structure of the water, and we can energize the water with a prayer, with the intention, what is distant healing? Is removing energy blockages from a distance, but things can be affected with energy. So somebody could have the evil satanic idea to put these toxic energies in something that people will put in their arms by the millions. Why? Because they have fears. Because they don't use the discriminative wisdom to find out if what the news says or the government or whatever is true or not. This is why I never do that. Because it's insanity. We don't need anything to be healthy. So in the same way that we saw this Masaru Emoto's pictures, the study that he did for so many years, we can give toxic energies to the water, and we are water. So we can be intoxicated with the food that we eat, with the thing that people put in the arm, with the needle, with the air, the chemtrails or whatever, or with positive things. So now I will show you the John Lennon music that they put to the water, and look at the beautiful pictures. I'm going to take this around so you can see it.
Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for.
And I love this song.
And no religion.
Can you see how it grows in this beautiful way? Well, if we put something very toxic and negative, that toxic energy will be in the water or the person where we inject it. So, the information that I'm giving to all of you, the jabs have very toxic chemicals, nanoparticles, luciferase, a lot of things, and also have toxic energies. And when I do sessions to my clients, it takes only 1 session, and these toxic energies go away and their health improve. Please share with your friends and family, and do your own research. You don't have to believe me, but you have to do the research. until you find the truth. By the way, I have done since 2020 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 5 years of scanning, and I still find people who had the jabs just because of the energy blockages that I find.